Hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to my 1 to 99 Hunter guide. This video is going to be jam-packed with so much info and awesome ways to make money. I'll be covering all the salamanders, even some implings, even puro, and some black chins and all that stuff, so definitely stay tuned. This is quite an awesome guide, one of my favorite 99s. And before we begin, I want to let you guys know about the giveaway. I'll be giving away black chins for this video. Just leave your RSN and keep your private on so I can PM you if you won. And give the video a like and subscribe if you have not subscribed. That would be awesome. I'll be posting the video of all the winners after 99 farming is done, the last 99. It should be a pretty special video. Over 200 mil I'm giving away. Now, starting it off in the Feldup Hills, you can actually use an AKS fairy ring to get here, and we're going to be starting it off at Crimson Swifts from 1 to 11. I really want to suggest you guys to bring Alks and actually bolts or darts to Fletch. It's going to get you so much more XP, and you're literally just standing there. It's extremely boring, all the way up to like 50 plus. Even when you catch red Chinchompas, you could still be alking. All you're going to need for this method is actually a bird snare. Should take you about 10 minutes. Moving on to the second location, this is northeast of Relica. You can go far past the rock crabs or actually follow this like cave mountain wall, and you should find it close to the water. Once you reach the snowy environment, you are here. Set up your bird snares and begin. So from 11 to 15 you'll be catching CERULEAN twitches, and I would still recommend bringing Alks or something to do. You could also see in this clip that I may have put my traps in the wrong location, but then about 20 seconds later they all flock over to my area. So with big locations like this, there's not a specific area you should actually put your traps. Out of everything you can hunt in the game, this is by far the most fun. 15 to 29 ruby harvest. You can actually get here with an AKQ fairy ring. It's roughly like 10k XP an hour, but it's so fun. From level 29 to 37, you're going to be wanting to catch green swamp lizards found in the Mortania swamp. Bring 5 to 10 ropes and nets because they will actually disappear, and you're going to lose a couple every few minutes if you're not paying attention. You could actually let these swamp lizards loose because there's not a use for them in the game just yet. It's roughly 40 to 60k XP an hour, which is damn good for only 29 hunter. That's some good XP. From level 37 to 47, you're going to be wanting to catch KEBBITS right outside of Piscarilius. You will definitely need an axe and a knife to set up the traps, and you can just cut the trees for the wood right next to you. There's so many trees, and you can bring coins for the next method I'm about to show you. By no means is this a moneymaker, but the KEBBIT spikes are actually 500 each, so you could walk away with maybe 50k after your training. An alternative with your coins is going south like 20 squares, and you can actually use a falcon to catch higher level KEBBITS, and this is so fun, man. And it's really good XP as well. It's like 40k plus an hour. So around level 40 and 50 hunter, you'll be unlocking essence implings and eclectic and everything else below that, but essence are traveling all across RuneScape. You can actually find hundreds of implings below the swamps of Lumbridge, in Xanaris, in Puro in the wheat fields, and yeah, they're all just running around there. It's a pretty cool mini game as well. You can get a lot of gold, maybe 1 mil an hour, especially if you had another account scouting for dragon implings in a certain world. I would always keep an eye out for implings. Anything below the essence impling isn't really worth catching, but anything above that is. And I think you can actually bare hand catch implings if you're 10 levels above, and if you bring a butterfly net and an impling jar whenever you do farm runs, or Slayer, all that type of stuff. You could even bring a hunter potion, which boosts you 3 levels higher. I was catching dragon implings all the time while I do farm runs and Slayer tasks. You also unlock the magpie impling at 65 and the ninja impling at 74. Both these are like 20k to 40k gold in the GE, and you can open them for some decent loot, but you always lose money opening implings, which is sad. But they do now give clue scrolls, which is why people actually buy eclectic implings from the GE, because it's the best way to get medium clue scrolls for ranger boots. There's also a lucky impling, which is untradeable at 89. It has very good loot. I do believe they just updated it. From level 47 to 59 orange salamanders, bring 10 ropes and nets and water skins. Your water skins will depreciate, of course, and you could actually bring humidify with the lunar spellbook to recharge them. I think you could also bring a knife and use it on a cactus, and that would recharge the water skin as well. You can get here with a DLQ fairy ring. I would recommend bringing Alks, of course. You're going to be waiting around probably 10 seconds in between salamanders. This method is roughly 40 to 50k XP an hour. If you are looking to make a little bit of gold, although I would not suggest it, you could go and catch gray chinchompas just south of those butterflies I showed you earlier. And yeah, it's about 60k XP an hour. You can catch them at 53. It's decent, but the red chinchompas are much better. You might as well just power train and wait till you get to that level. Okay, we're venturing far out on this one. Get your dueling ring and go to Castle Wars, and then just run north as far as possible until you actually hit this kind of like lava volcano, and that's where the red salamanders, which is what we're going to be catching, are located. Red salamanders are roughly 70 to 100k XP an hour. It's going to be a long time to level. It's quicker than the other methods, but you're going to have to be getting more hours of XP, so I would totally watch a movie, bring Alks and bolts to fletch, more ropes and nets, you know the deal. And if we could just take a couple seconds to look at the scenery, this looks so badass. I feel like I'm really in like I don't know, just some epic battlefield or something. Imagine if this was more like PvP oriented. You know, you have to keep a watch over the hill while you're skilling. And there is PvP worlds, of course, but I doubt a player has ever trekked out here, ever. And moving on to one of the best training methods, red chinchompas, very common. You're gonna make so much gold. You should be getting about 100 to 115k XP an hour. And you could even get up to 170k XP an hour if you're actually using the 3-tick method, which I will show you later on with the black chinchompas. And if you are looking to catch red chinchompas, don't forget your box traps. You can actually find them just south of the Felda Pills, where I showed you the crimson birds. I think it was in the beginning, so it's just around that area, but a little bit west. If you were to do this method all the way to 99, you'd have to catch around 47,000, but you'd make about 78.5 mil. Make sure you guys leave a comment below. Do you think it's worth it? Would you do it? I think some of these other methods are actually better, and especially black chinchompas. I do actually want to cover black salamanders real quick. At level 67, they are found in the wilderness, about 22 wild, just west of the green dragons to the coastline next to like Clan Wars where it used to be. Just make sure you guys bring like black DI'd and whatnot, and you should be fine. No PKers should actually attack you, and with this method you could be getting about 120k XP an hour, so just a tad bit more than the red chinchompas. Heading out in the wilderness to the best method in game, 73 plus, I'd be doing black chins. It is a little bit dangerous. There's PKers that come probably every half hour. You could go to a really unpopulated world at roughly 2 in the morning your time, or just, you know, the most unpopulated time of the game, because I don't know where you live. You're going to be getting an easy 500k plus gold an hour here, and you can actually set up 1 extra trap in the wilderness, plus when you unlock 80 you can do 6 traps. Now I'm not good at this method at all, but what you actually want to do is use the herb on the tar and then step real quick to the square while you set on your trap, all in a quick motion, and it's going to save you like 20% time and actually you know, cut the ticks in between the animation of you setting up the trap. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. It's too nerdy for me. And some of you guys might be thinking, oh damn, I could get PK and actually lose some of my profit, so it's probably going to be less than a mil. But if you got kind of good at PKing, and honestly all you need is like Venge and an AGS. But yeah, you could anti-PK the PKers and add an extra 500k plus an hour. And one last thing, which is very OP and like a crazy money making method, it's basically farming but hunter. It's bird's nest. This training method came into the game about a month ago. Heading out in the wilderness to the best method in game, 73 plus, I'd be doing black chins. It is a little bit dangerous. There's PKers that come probably every half hour. You could go to a really unpopulated world at roughly 2 in the morning your time, or just, you know, the most unpopulated time of the game, because I don't know where you live. You're going to be getting an easy 500k plus gold an hour here, and you can actually set up 1 extra trap in the wilderness, plus when you unlock 80 you can do 6 traps. Now I'm not good at this method at all, but what you actually want to do is use the herb on the tar and then step real quick to the square while you set on your trap, all in a quick motion, and it's going to save you like 20% time and actually you know, cut the ticks in between the animation of you setting up the trap. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. It's too nerdy for me. And some of you guys might be thinking, oh damn, I could get PK and actually lose some of my profit, so it's probably going to be less than $1 mil. But if you got kind of good at PKing, and honestly all you need is like Venge and an AGS. But yeah, you could anti-PK the PKers and add an extra 500k plus an hour. And one last thing, which is very OP and like a crazy money making method, it's basically farming but hunter. It's bird's nest. This training method came into the game about a month ago, so it's very new. So yeah, you would basically take a hammer and construct a birdhouse and then place some low tier seeds in it like barley and hammerstone, all that type of stuff that no one really uses, and then you just, you know, set them up and wait. I believe there's 5